Students, welcome to the learning class. I hope you all are doing well, and I'm your Yogita. Our subject is psychiatric nursing, and today we are going to learn about psychoanalytical theory. Now, the psychoanalytical theory is given by Sigmund Freud. What Freud said that almost a major portion of our life is directed by unconscious force. He explained it's just like an iceberg. When we see that ice is floating in the water, like 1 by 10th of the ice, what we can see is conscious, and the 9 by 10th, which is submerged in the water, that is called as unconscious. So he said that always a major force is because of unconscious that will direct our mental functionings. He also said that he also believed that a psychic energy is a sexual energy that is really important to develop this mental functioning. He given a concept of id, ego and superego, where this psychic energy he called as libido, which is used to channelize our emotions, your motivation directly to a right path. Like it helps us to meet our thirsty, hunger, and sex needs. Now, as the child matures, child learn to develop this id, ego, and superego in their personality. Now, to introduce this personality concept, to make experiment on this unconscious, he used a lot of theories, he used lot of experiments, and what technique analysis used called as psychoanalysis. And his development of personality, he gave a theory where it also called as psychosexual developmental theory. So his psychoanalytical theory is also known as psychosexual developmental theory. Now here he proposed like mainly 5 stages. We can see mainly 5 stages in psychoanalytical theory: oral stage, anal stage, phallic stage, latency stage, and genital. Now let us see in detail. Now oral stage, it is from birth to 1.5 year. So here he said that a pleasure, libido, or a satisfaction which is situated in the oral region. So we can see a small child always put things to their mouth so that they will get that satisfaction, that pleasure, the gratification of need can occur. So here child always feels secured when the child is very close with the mothering figure, and the small baby infant is not able to differentiate between himself and with the mother. They feel they are one, and whenever the child emotional need arise, a mother will be there with the child to meet the need. And as a child grows, like when 4 years 6 months, child is able to understand, try to find the difference, so that child want to make an experiment, child want to get the pleasure immediately, like whatever things they get in their mouth, immediately they will put into their mouth, so that the libido what is situated in the oral cavity, it help the child to get that satisfaction, get that pleasure. So this is the way they will develop the personality. So here child develop the trust, confidence, able to identify. But in case if it is failed, then that leads to child may have behavioral problems, smoking, so irritable, such kind of personality can be developed. Next is oral stage. Second, anal stage. Now here anal stage is also called as good period of toilet training. Here a child energy is diverted from oral to anal region, where it's here a child want to have independency and control over their excretory system, or over their feces they want to have over a control. Now here child require a good toilet training habit. Now, in case when the parents have a very strict, very rigid form of toilet training, then child may not be happy with that, and it may develop, the child may have a tendency to control the feces and may develop constipations. When the environment is so permissible to the child feel much pleasure, much happy, so it will give a overall growth and development for the child. So child will develop a quality of extrovert, be confident, and develop a sense of self control, self identity. Now here we'll move to the third stage: oral stage, anal stage, phallic stage. Now in phallic stage, from the anal region, the energy, the diversion will focus into a genital. Here child is learning to identify to difference herself, yeah, himself from others. Child is able to identify the genders. Child is able to like identify mother, father. So they will be responsible, they will be responsible towards the activity what they are doing. They're able to identify themselves. Also child develop a tendency to find themselves with the same sex, so that they develop that qualities. Maybe a boy behave like a father. How does the father behave? He is trying to learn the words, how the father speaks, and imitate. Even it will help to develop a moral development in the child. They learn the qualities, being with the families, like attached to the mother, learning the qualities from the mother. So that can be seen here. So child is growing, child is learning. And next, a child moved to a period of latency. Now here in latency, from the genital area, the focus, the psychic energy is diverted into activity and achievements. So here child focus themselves in a group activities. Child want the focus, attention, concentration, achievements, cooperation, that they will learn. But here child, I mean because of that age, they are tend to develop a homosexual relationship. That means they prefer the people from the same gender. You can see that like when the child is having that 6 to 12 years of age group, here they will form a group of same gender. Like only boys are making a group and playing with the cricket and ball. Only girls will form a group and they will play like a house game, playing with the toys, with the dolls. So we can see that. And here they are learning the qualities of cooperation, understanding, mingling with others. And but they don't find comfortable to join with the other group. Now final stage is genital. It is called 12 to 20 years. It's a genital stage. Here child is able to identify that gender as well as that relationship what they're developing, because from that work and perfection, like attention what they had, from there it is diverted to finding a relationship. Here child is able to develop a relationship with the other gender. They're able to mingle with other, they're able to identify and accept the opposite gender people. Also they are able to, they're trying to develop intimate relationship. This is the age where they may try to find the life partner. They are more feeling of secure. They are having a tendency to like secure their life. They are trying for that. They're trying to achieve the goal. So they are having major concern about all their life aspects. So this is what we can see in latency, that genital stage. So here a personality of a child will grow in a 5 stage: oral stage, anal stage, phallic stage, latency stage, and genital stage. In all the 5 stages, child learning a qualities, child learning a development. So each quality is acquired by the child. Need of a child is met. Now parents are there with the child to meet the emotional need of a child. So definitely child is developing a good personality. Now unfortunately, whenever in any stage child may find difficulties, like child may not able to cope, no support, like no guidance from the parents, a child feel it is rejection, then definitely it says that child may develop problem with their personality. So in adulthood, what personality they are having, the base is formed in the childhood, that birth to 12 or 20 years. In that age we can see the psychosexual development. This is what the fruit says. So I hope you understood this psychoanalytical theory. Please keep watching so that we little more, yes, some more theories. Until then, take care of yourself, keep studying. Thank you.